Hey everybody, Seven here, and welcome back to the Oxbow. That was yeah, I was mentioning this in,
Why is bread so expensive?
yeah,
Because of the
taxes.
taxes or what?
I was mentioning this in, my lake series. It definitely feels like I have to dumb down the graphics and resolution when I'm in the Oxbow. You know, like I've got this thing cranked all up when I'm in the valley, but here I gotta knock it down a couple pegs. Okay, we have a very ticking clock. The few friends that we do have living with us are all living in literal sticks. This is not gonna do for the winter. Like, no. There was also one other person across the river here that I wanted to pick up, and if possible, I'd really like to get that rock, paper, scissors thing done. That thing really intrigues the hell out of me.
Better than living on the road, but not much.
I'm working on it, lady. Listen, I just said I'm going to have you guys in stone palaces here in a minute. Anyway, I've got a fair stockpile of rocks over here. Not a whole lot, but we also have the excavation shed that should be bringing in a little bit of stone for us as well. So given that half of those houses over there are unoccupied anyway, maybe we ignore those and only focus on the ones that are actually occupied. All right, we've got Master of Destruction. So all of the panels and roofs and stuff like that we start destroying, we should be able to get a good chunk of it back. I mean, honestly, the most important thing that I'm hoping for is just get the logs back.
Could you give me some directions on what I should do?
Okay, you, logs and planks. You, stone, if you have time, limestone. You, feed us. Alright, this one's my house. Low priority. Just dawned on me as I start destroying things. Well, alright, so there we go. We got somebody homeless. Let's just... anywhere. Well, I guess it is one upside to having way overproduced on the houses. I at least now have somewhere to put people when I, cause them to be homeless. Temporary setback, guys. Promise. Okay, well, I had a decent stockpile of stone until I realized, oh wait, I made a whole bunch of pickaxes and a whole bunch of knives for the staff. This might get dicey in a hurry. Actually, wait a minute. Somebody said there was an island that was just absolutely loaded with stones. You weren't talking about this thing, were you? Well, actually 39. Which, this sounds like a lot, but when you figure every wall that has a window takes 8, and every wall that's solid takes 10, well, that's almost 4 walls. But still, not a bad haul. Considering that the only alternative would be to wait until my excavation shed actually brings the stuff in. Alright, so I'm working on these houses. I'm trying to think what is absolutely critical. Because we definitely have more houses than what we actually need. So I'm thinking I have 3 people trying to get a 4th this season. So if I can get 4 houses, because my house isn't exactly required to be stone, if I can get 4 houses up to stone and plank roof, then I'd consider that a pretty okay season. Well, the excavator and the lumberjack are bringing it in, but they're not bringing it in at the rate that I'm going to need them to. I'm starting to think that 4 houses might be a bit outside my ability range. I mean, I've got one over here that's mostly done, and one over here that's like pretty much just started. Now, let me see what I can get done here, at least for day 1, because like I said, we definitely want to get at least some of these quest lines done. I mean, yeah, there's the random ones you can get from the job board, but I also really want to check out these fancy weird ones, like this rock, paper, scissors thing. Let me see what I can slam out here. I'd like to see you guys in a sec. Alright, so it is the middle of the night on day 1, but we have 2 houses done now. Let me get somebody moved into this one. Alright, so already we're seeing some decent mood increases. Boy, this is a lot slower going than I was expecting it to be. So I guess I'm going to try to work through the night to try to get a third one done. And then maybe we'll get the rock, paper, scissors thing started tomorrow. All right, well, good morning, everyone. Don't you dare quote William Dafoe to me. So, got a third one up. Tirelessly working all night, as, you know, I'm known to do. There we go. And,
Parched.
a couple of crises happened during the night. One, I got cold. Two, I realized that, you know, okay, I knew that there was nobody making any tools. So as I was sticking my head in there, you know, thinking like, oh, maybe I can just grab an axe or grab a pick or something like that. No, there's nothing in there. There was like one of each, and at some point there's going to need to be somebody making tools. So production technology to get up to the blacksmith is going to be critical. Also, we're really going to want to take advantage of the excavation shed's ability to get copper, because all these stone tools apparently are made out of butter now. We also have a dire food problem because that one hunter that we have over there, she's not bringing it in. The logs and planks are not where I want them to be, but okay. The stone's not where I want it to be, but okay. But the food is, well, we're going to starve in the winter. Now, if my calculations are correct, she should hit 49% happiness, which going from, 3% to 49 should give her a little bit of a boost to her job, but it's not going to be, you know, oh my God, the town is saved. We all have food now. We're going to need to get into traps. And at the very least, I'm going to need to be able to trap enough for myself, at least. I mean, not that I'm going to have to feed the town, but if she can feed the town and I can feed myself, then maybe we'll make it through winter. Why do I see this ending as a Donner Party? But yeah, food, not good. Thermals should be okay, at least for them, but apparently not for me. I thought I was good with those boots. No, it's only fall and I'm still getting cold.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Yeah, listen, we're probably going to be hungry for a little bit. Let's walk a good distance away from these and hope that RNG magic happens. But yeah, tools, not okay. Food, not okay. Wood and stone are improving, you know, because the mood increase, and then also I'm able to dial back the firewood because everything's now in stone. But good Lord, I don't remember the valley being this tough.
Food.
Listen, I know you're hungry, man. I'm hungry too. Relax. I'm working on it. I've got things in place.
I haven't plucked up the courage to go to the smith yet.
The smith? You'd go to the blacksmith for your tooth? And we go to the frickin' barber for when we're... Okay. Listen, it's like 1100. We didn't know better.
The more you work, the hungrier you get.
Yes, I know we're hungry. The board is covered with various notes and announcements, mostly hung by the quartermaster himself. Yeah, that's what I was noticing last season. It seemed like a lot of them were going back to him, like he was an intermediary or sort of thing. So the owner notices with a much stronger yellow tint. After a brief search, you find the 3 pieces of parchment that look the most overdue. One says, looking for a devil with multicolored eyes that defiled my daughter and ran away before fulfilling the promise of marriage. Jordan? Is that you? The next piece of paper contains the following statement. I don't care who reads it. I'm in love with my shovel and I'm not ashamed of it. What? The last announcement, yet again from an unknown author, reads, please stop stealing my bottle plugs. I worked really hard to collect all of them. I had a dream that they would become a currency someday. Oh my God. Not only do they shatter the fourth wall, but they reference other games. That's a Fallout reference. Render Cube is incredible. I love everything about them and I love everything that they do. I love everything they write. That's amazing. Bottle plugs. Like, let's, yeah. Listen, nobody needs to...
forgot about
Nobody needs to
food.
know what Uncle Jordan was up to, all right? Listen. All right, now, we're dying hungry, but the scissors aren't too far away. So, maybe we just... Maybe we just keep an eye out. You know, because making a really crappy little...
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Yeah, I know, and I can hear you whining and crying. Because you can make one of the baseline campfires out of just a bunch of sticks. So, if we got lucky with something that we can beat to death with an axe... basically, I'm kind of desperate for, like, a fox or a rabbit or something. Something that I can chase down, club it to death like a baby's... Not that. Nope. Nope. I'm looking to eat, not be eaten. Also, I don't know if this holds true in the valley, but at least in the Oxbow, from what I've seen, the animals are smart. Oh, they are way smart. And the pack animals, like wolves,
It seems I forgot about food.
I did not forget about food. Oh, Sea Dog and Dinkers are gonna have a field day with this one. Oh, good. Why do we have to have hostile? Maybe we just run. Just run away. Oh, good. Another wolf spot. Oh, hey, it's the super awesome waterfall that somebody told me about in the live stream. Rabbits. Oh, a couple of them. Wait, we need... Where'd you go? Nope, you there. Hi. Right. I know you're hungry. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to MacGyver my way out of this. Okay, we only got 2 off of that rabbit. I think it's like a minimum of 5 you need before you can cook anything. Didn't I see like 4 or 5 rabbits running around down here? Where'd the rest of you guys go? Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Well, okay. That was probably a really stupid idea, but we needed it. Why am I hearing hostile music? Okay. I don't know what...
Seems I forgot about food. Again.
Seems I forgot about food again. Man, listen, you sound... You know who you sound like right now? Oh, we can make... Oh! Didn't it used to be like 5 roasted meat, or 5 regular meat to 1 roasted meat? Was this always like a 1-to-1 thing? Oh my god, you think about 7 Days to Die, you frickin' walnut. Oh my god, we also had chicory on us. Okay, well... Okay, so we're actually now fully fed and using less food. Okay, everything's fine. Christ's averted. Let's go get these damn scissors. I don't know what animal is here. Foxes. Oh, foxes. Listen, we have a war against foxes. Listen, man, you are a lot tastier than I am. Oh, speaking of getting hungry. Oh, wait, we're flagging for tools as well. Oh no. Oh, what the hell are we out of? All right, let's find this person. Yeah, you there. You got some scissors for me? Yeah, I'm here on Tomlin's behalf. I showed a pair of shearing scissors, correct? I haven't... We'd be like... Oh, no. This is somewhere around here for sure. Yeah, I am in a bit of a rush. Listen, I've got people I gotta recruit. I got... Oh, no. All right. I've already robbed a guy. I'm getting the good guy here. I'm good at finding things. I tend to misplace things at times. Just don't tell anyone. Listen. You have no idea the things that I've lost. You're God. No, I'm gonna be nice. Oh, it's that symbol. So it's gonna be hey, it's around here somewhere type of thing, just like the injured guy that you had to find. Well, it's not gonna be.
How are you?
Yeah, how's life? There's so few toddlers born these days. What's wrong with the young people? They're lazy, and even betting is too much of an effort. What? Well, how many kids do you have? You know, I could have a bunch. They would definitely run astray like the other vile brats. I teach them proper respect for crafts and elders. Someone has to take care of me when I'm old. Okay. Well, make some more then while you still have time. Maybe I will. And I won't have to rely on the mercy of others. Well, yeah, that's on you, lady.
Have a good day.
Anyway. I'm looking for... Oh, jeez. This season is already half done. I'm going to be running home in the dark. Yeah, they wouldn't tell me to rob something, would they? All right, the circle looks real small. You know, it's all fun and games when you know exactly where the injured guy is and you have the foreknowledge of bringing Plantain with you so you can heal him back up. It's kind of a different story when you're in a rush and you're trying to find a damn pair of scissors. Oh. You left him in a tree? Can I use it? I was really hoping I could use that, but no. No such luck. Oh. Oh. We should probably not. Oh crap, I completely forgot to look at what we're out of. Okay, woodshed has no axes. I can address that. The people having no food, that's a bigger problem. We've got just 100 million sticks in storage. We've got maybe like a couple dozen axes or a couple dozen stones. Man, I can't tell you just how worried I am about winter. I got cold last night and it's only fall. Oh, this is not good. All right, now because it's a turn-in, it shouldn't matter what time we get there. Like I should be able to just wake her up. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, lady, after a completely uneventful trip over here, where absolutely nothing happened at all. You little bastard, I didn't even... That is why we have a war on foxes. Naturally, I always deliver. We've been a great help. Soon everybody will have the SP... Okay. Stone parchment shears. Oh, I'm so excited I almost forgot. Here's your payment, good friend. You shouldn't have. It's been a pleasure. I'll teach you something you need to know about the wonderful world of SPS. You need to know these 3 gestures. Stone parchment shears. Got it? Got it. Now the count of 3, just throw a gesture if they choose, and we'll see the winner. Yeah, stone beats shears, shears beats parchment, parchment beats... Okay, it's all logical, right? Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Why does paper beat stone? You're right, it's genius. Let's play. Honestly, don't challenge me to a rock paper scissors tournament because I usually do stone. So yeah, if you know that, then you can throw paper and you'll likely win. Congratulations. No, I'm all right. Thanks again for the help and for the match. Now you can enjoy SPS with friends. It's a great way to determine who has to do something. It's amazing for gambling as well. This game is so stupid, I doubt I'll play. I'll definitely try it later. Thank you so much. Take care. Wait. Oh, is this because you're yelling at me because I starved my town? Okay. Let's get home and check traps. Oh, thank God. Now I know they adjusted a few things. I don't remember if dried or roasted was better. All right, roast is 17. Let me go over to the hunting lodge real quick and we'll try one to see what happens, because I've got a little bit on me after getting jumped by that fox and then having a couple of traps. So let's just see what the best efficiency is going to be for the townsfolk, because Hunter's not taking care of the job, and I might have to supplement her a little bit. All right, 14 to 17. Oh, although, you know what? With the 10% food, the less consumption there, I doubt very strongly that applies to the townsfolk. That's probably a me-only thing. Okay, I was able to slam together a whole mess of axes. Lumberjack should be okay for a bit. The excavator should be okay for a little bit. I still had some leftover copper stuff that I wasn't using. And same with the hunter. Didn't have a whole lot of stone knives, but we had that one copper knife that was left over in there. So as far as tools go, we're okay-ish, give or take. Boy, now more than ever do I need this. It's not a whole ton of points away. You know what? I think I'm going to roast up the rest of this meat just so I can throw it into food storage. And then after that, I might take what little planks our lumberjack has made and just do the old wooden vial trick. I know, the canon is stone knives, but my own personal canon is wooden vials. I don't know why, it's always seemed economical. I am also very glad that I saved up all these plantains. See, you just gotta know your own playstyle, you know? Me, I know I'm a reckless, abandoned jackass, and I'm gonna get my ass beat. So, I tend to stockpile a good chunk of healing. But on the upside, our wood situation is ridiculous right now. We're using like 51 a day, and we've got, I don't know, 600 and some odd. Yeah, all right, let's just check our situation right here. Yeah, 630, and we're using 51 a day. So I have been dialing back, actually, the woodshed. Yeah, woodshed's bringing in negligible amounts of firewood right now. It's all logs and planks, because we need construction more than anything. You know, I want to get those extra houses actually put into stone. Yeah, and the excavation shed is bringing in just as much stone as they possibly can. I got them working on the limestone, you know, for future needs, but wait a minute, is this off kilter somehow? I swear I set this right. You didn't get better at your job, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, but your happiness went up considerably, so that may have adjusted some ratios that I wasn't really aware of. All right, you know what? Well, I'll set it to 50-50 right now, and then we'll adjust it in the morning when she gets back to work. Yeah, water is fantastic. Wood is over the top. Yeah, food's an issue now. Oh, hello. After having another sleepless night of chopping trees and looking for, well, anything. Oh, thank you. I was actually out here just chopping down trees so I could get more wood for planks, and then planks for, well, vials, just to get building, or not building, but the production technology. Well, it's just a logging camp. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot here. Well, alright. Anytime I can get a little bit of me food so that I'm not taking from the townsfolk food. Oh, wow, actually, holy crap. With me living in nothing but birch country, all of these are nice. Nobody's got a coin purse? I was told that I apparently missed a coin purse in one of the last raids that I did. Oh man, it's almost dawn on day 3. Well, alright, let's, before we really get into day 3, let's take stock of it. What did we want? 4 houses made of stone. We got 3. Wanted to get that last recruit, and I haven't even looked to see if they were still there. Wanted to get rock, paper, scissors done. Did that. Alright, so we've checked some boxes. Alright, I'm just gonna convert everything. You know, if we don't get that 4th house, we don't get the 4th house, but I'm gonna convert everything into planks. Oh, jeez. Wow, do we really want that much? Yes. All right, so I'm just going to hammer out planks, and then we'll hammer out the files, and we'll just see where we end up for the technology. All right, well, good morning, everyone. Well, it was barely morning before, and it's apparently not even quite still morning just yet. I'm not even sure if anybody's at work just yet, but if I've calculated it right, I should have landed right around where we need to be for the technology. I hope. We'll see in a sec. No. Man, listen, how much do we need to do here? I've been kind of trying to just make them like 5 at a time. And not just for, efficiency and time's sake, but also just because of the resources. I don't want to be sinking planks into something unnecessarily. Like, all I really want is just that level 1 blacksmith. We can get somebody in there, they can start getting me production technology on their own. It's gonna get that first leg taken care of, and then it'll start running itself, hopefully. And? Nothing. Wait, 47.5. This is counting as production technology, right? 47.5. Oh man, if I'm spinning my wheels over here. Well, I mean, even if I am spinning my wheels, then I'm at least going to have a sack of cash after this. Thermals for the winter for me shouldn't be a problem. Man, I really wanted that 4th person though. Still nothing. Okay, 48.9. Okay, so we are at least, oh my god, 48.9. Okay, so we're getting dramatically less technology than what I was expecting or hoping for off of this, but we also should be making a pretty good killing once we actually walk over to town. Definitely gonna get myself some frickin' gloves. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have no logs and no stone and no, anything to build it with. Oh, thank God we finally have it. Now here's an interesting thing that I was noticing as I was going through some of my menus. So I know I've done, tutorials and explanations and math breakdowns on what the insulation does, how it affects mood affecting job, mood making them better at their job, so more resources come in, blah, blah, blah. And then also insulation, meaning you use less firewood, which is now very important because it gets really, really freaking cold. The difference in taxes is 0. So all those 3-bed or 3-person houses over there, doesn't matter if they're made out of sticks and thatch roof, whatever, or if they're stone and insulated up to limestone and everything like that, it's still the same footprint and the same amount of taxes. So yeah, there's really 0 downside to making people live in nicer, better accommodations. All right, let's get washed up. We'll make some sails, and then, I know I want the gloves, but, well, see, I'm anticipating having way more. What the hell are we possibly flagging on? Yeah, no resources, but, well, I guess until you actually start getting some meat coming in, I can't see where the numbers are supposed to lie. I thought I had them damn near perfect, but then I kind of really didn't factor in, your mood, because she hasn't gotten any better at her job yet. Oh shoot, right, there was 1 level 3 left over here, and if I remember correctly, they were level 3 at a couple of different jobs. Oh, everything's restocked.
There's nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire.
Level 3 survival. Level 3 production.
I just don't like conversations about the weather,
when the politics work.
animals, children, politics.
All right, level 3 hunter, level 3 extraction, level 3 production. Hunting lodge can handle 2 right off the bat. Oh, but shoot, the hunter was another female already. No, wait, who's the hunter? 690. And we have 3? Which means we should, in theory, be able to get 3 more. You there, hi.
Dwellers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths, myself included.
I was about to ask you to... Okay, fantastic. We're gonna start to build our balancing act. Yeah, God knows we've got plenty of empty houses. All right, yeah, you get right to hunting, my man. Okay, we might have just averted a crisis here. Oh, that is so good. We want another extractor, I think, because we're probably going to need the copper moving. Yeah, listen, man, I know. I buttoned up as best I could. Right, oh yeah, because we're going to want extra stone. Because now we're growing our town a little bit faster than I expected to. Okay, we definitely want actually want both of you, probably.
How can I help you?
Okay, so I can have you. Can I also have you as well? I don't know if our conversation would end like that. Okay, great. One of you has an immediate job right off the bat. Who are you? Your extraction. Fantastic. Excavation shed it is. Bang. Killer. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, just because she doesn't have a job doesn't mean she can't have a house. Let's put her in somewhere. Although that also did just dramatically adjust, well, our food, but also our wood. That's okay. I'm significantly less worried about the wood. Water is nothing. We've got plenty of buckets. I can just do that myself. We just got another hunter, and then I just added 2 extra mouths to feed that aren't producing for food. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, we'll just sell everything off over here. Yeah, sell off and then get me some damn clothes. During a lot of my construction phase there, I was picking up a ton of rocks, so I did get a survival point. And yeah, 3 guesses where I put that. Yes, we're already at 2 out of 3 for insensitive. Would love to put it into survivalist, but I'm honestly kind of panicking about the cold here. All right, hi, you there.
How have you?
Wow, you're just gonna buy all the... Oh my god, that's only $100? Okay, we're probably gonna walk out of here with just the gloves. Yikes. Yeah, 180... Well, we don't have any hat. Oh, good, and the hat that I would like is $400 frickin' dollars. Okay, we have our work cut out for us.
It's nice. See?
What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how to find vendors. Okay, so we don't have the koi hood type thing, and we also don't have a hat. Those are 2 things that can help both heat and cold. Not that I'm worried about heat, but they do double duty. So those are slots we don't even have filled. PSW. That's something that I've seen requested, actually, is player-made signs. You know, so it'll actually show up and, you know, be typed, fonted out like that, like the stock ones that RenderQ put in. I would love to see that. If you could sign and name your own town, that would be super cool. All right, cool, great. The hunting lodges finally stopped flagging. Oh, wow. We were really kind of off on that for a sec, weren't we? You know what, actually, I think I will run them barely into the red, because if I've got a couple of traps out, I can just dump off in here. Oh, never mind. We're going to dump off exactly 4. Yeesh. This is not the best. Man, I really want to get that blacksmith up so we can start getting into the Copper Age. But that's going to come with a whole lot of unlocks that we just don't have the money for. All right, $183, and if I remember right, it's like, what, 50 per? Oh, no. Some of them are 150. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the axe, the knife. Yeah, the axe, the knife, and the hammer are probably paramount. Let's just get the damn thing down. We might be stuck with the Stone Age for a bit longer. It might not be until winter that we can actually fully get that. All right, so we made some good recruits. Let's see if we can at least get that damn building built. Man, I swear, everything in the Oxbow feels different, doesn't it? Like, the whole thing just feels just that much more challenging, it seems. And certainly not complaining. You know, it's neat that they were able to make the game feel more challenging without you having to mess with the settings. Yeah, because you can always, you know, just, increase your food and water intake and increase the taxes that you owe every season and, you know. But this feels definitely more difficult. Even on stock standard settings, which is really, it's kind of exciting. You know, I did one playthrough with basically 200% everything, 200% enemy damage and 200% animal damage and all their life and all of that. 200% increase on me and 200% taxes and all that kind of stuff. This, I don't feel the need to mess with any settings when I'm in the Oxbow, at least. All right, we finally have the place built. Yeah, we've just built a smithy, and we've got somebody who can get copper. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to unlock anything here. Do we even put her in it? Well, okay, well, yeah, we'll put her in it. I mean, I guess for the time being, we could just have her slowly work on a few things. All right, this looks like an okay balance for now, I think. Probably actually overproducing on the knives, but better to be safe than sorry. Especially since, like I said, all of this stuff seems to be made out of butter recently. Like, yeesh. I was hoping to enter the Copper Age this season, but that might need to wait. That might be a back burner. Listen, this game sometimes you need to lay groundwork first before you can actually get things automated and up and running. But come winter, oh geez, come winter, we're definitely going to need to be in the Copper Age solid. Come winter, we also might need to at least start laying some groundwork for some agriculture.
Life in other villages is like.
What? Why? What was this place suck? Man, in the lake, people are singing my praises. They're like, oh, hey, I love this. Oh, I finally found where I belong. And man, really? I think that means that every single house is full now. Which I think that also means that if I start tearing stuff down, we're going to have a homeless for a hot sec. But yeah, I'm thinking we stay the course as best we can. I got that one kind of fun quest done. It came with a good chunk of Dynasty, more than I thought it was going to. I kind of wasn't really paying attention. It just looked neat, so I wanted to get it done. Yeah, we've got a pretty okay amount of stones. I think we can get one more done. Hey, we've already recruited way more than what I expected. I was only looking for the one person. All right, let's go tear up some poor person's house and see if we can get it reassembled before they notice. All right, I don't know who lives here, but super light speed quick, let's hit this. All right, and with not a moment to spare, we got this place put together. Let's get this poor person back to where they, were living. Wait, did that say negative 19? Oh my. Okay. I did not realize. Wow, you plummeted just like that. Like, you were homeless for a day. Well, you also came out of a stick house, so that kind of stands to reason. Okay.
I definitely belong here.
Oh, see, thank you. All right, that's the first nice thing one of you bastards said all season.
The guy who kept saying winds howling, even when there was just a light breeze.
That's got to be a reference to something, and I don't know what it is. Well, we're a far cry from fully insulated, but that's only because we recruited way more people than I anticipated.
I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't do anything. Nobody gave me any assignments, but still.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Maybe that's just a little bit of lag time. Yeah, because you definitely, you got stuff to do. Believe me, lady, you're kind of gonna save the town. But anyway, we've got way more automation than what I was even hoping for. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for copper, but listen, we've got tools. We've got somebody making the tools that we need to keep our stuff together. Our food is not good, but it's growing, and I think it might be reliable. Come this winter, we might want to start laying the groundwork for some agriculture. Most importantly, the hen house is only 50 technology. So if I just start hoeing the ground randomly, we can get the barn up, we can get the farm shed up, and we can get a hen house probably real fast. 50 technology for farming is nothing. 50 technology for production is apparently 300 wooden vials, but getting that 50 technology for farming, that shouldn't be any big ask. So I think for the winter, we should probably focus and try to get a hen house. And then if we can get somebody in that kitchen, which we have the kitchen unlocked, but we don't have it down yet. Steps. There's always steps. But yeah, we're progressing nicely. And once this thing gets self-sufficient and self-sustaining, that's when I'm really dying to hit this story. That rock, paper, scissors thing. Oh, there has got to be just so much out there. And then there's things like this. And the more I look at it and the more I read it, I'm pretty sure that it wants both. Like, you're going to want a wheel and you want me to hunt a Wyzant. That's a big first day ask, my man. Oh, wow, I just looked at the... Dubrovka is really worried about her husband. He seems to know too much. The fourth wall is crumbling. Gaining consciousness brought Fazlo only suffering and bitterness. The task given by him may not have made much sense, but they need to be done. Good that no more NPCs woke up, because then the game devs would need to add the profession of a psychologist, or maybe the whole village of psychologists. This is amazing. This is absolutely... Render Cube, I love you. Like, amazing. But I'm sure we're gonna find dozens and dozens more. I've only been to 3 towns now so far, and I still don't fully understand what those things that are outlined in red. Like, there's these zones that you can't build here as if it's a town, and yet no town is listed. The valley may have a ton more villages to visit, but this place is much more involved. But I think we're going to call this a night then. As much as I love absolutely ogling and drooling over the scenery and just being completely dumbfounded by the imagination and creativity of the storyline that they've created for themselves this time, I think I've buttoned up enough for winter. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if these gloves are thick enough. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this fall in the Oxbow, and I hope to see you in the winter. This is 7. Good night, guys.